So I wanted to hop on real quick. I'm sorry I don't have the before picture because I just thought, hey, I need to video this. But I had some stubborn, this is with my cast iron, I had kind of some stubborn spots on here. There was a little rust building up, and it was just very blotchy. And I thought, oh gosh, you know, in the past, that's what always scared me about cast iron. But with this, and it's still not completely done, so maybe you can see it. See the blotchiness of it. It's kind of gotten dull, that type of thing. But there was some rust in here. So anyway, that's always kind of scared me. But I want to show you it's actually a pretty quick fix. Not difficult at all to fix at all. It's something I was scared of, but got over it. So you just take some water, and for really stubborn spots, you can put some water in here and put it back to boil, and it'll boil up some of that residue. And then whatever's left, you can take a steel wool pad, and you can scrape up these bits on the bottom of it, okay? This was very stubborn to get off. And from time to time, you'll need to re-season it but it shouldn't be very often that you have to do this. So once you get this done, you don't want cast iron to sit with water because that's what makes it rust. So you'll want to dry this off very, very good, and you want to hand dry it. You don't want to let it air dry because that is what, let me get a towel real quick. That's what makes it rust. So, okay, I've got my towel, and I'm going to be sure to dry it very, very good. Okay? And then you're going to want to take oil. Now, every time you use this, you're going to want to put some oil on it, okay? Just to build up that seasoning. But especially when you do this is what you're going to want to do. I've got it good and dry. There's no air or water bubbles or anything. And you want to make sure to get it really good and dry. So when you re-season it, I use Crisco because that's what my mom used and my grandma used, but you can also use canola oil, vegetable oil, whichever oil you want to use. And you're just going to coat it. Now it's very important that you don't put too much on there, okay? Because then that's what leaves the sticky residue that nobody wants, okay? So you just coat it really good on the inside and the outside, okay? And you flip it and make sure you get a good coating all over, all right? Oops. Okay, and once you've got that, then you're going to stick it in the oven. And now this is to re-season it. Like whenever you see some rust or something, that's probably the time that you need to re-season this. So you coat it with oil, and then you preheat your oven to 450 degrees. And you set it in there upside down. And I like to put in a pan underneath just in case oil drips down. And you just leave it for an hour, okay? And then whenever the hour's up, you bring it back out and you grease it down again, and you put it back in there for an hour. Now you can do that, that's seasoning it. You can do that as many times as you want. You can't ever over season a cast iron pan. But then whenever you're done with that, it should be good to go for your next time.